Alright, here we go. Normally I give the introduction. Yes, it's been a while, but y'all know what we're here for. Let's get to work, people. Don't mind my listening to coffee while this.
Alpha Team, this is Chief of Security Blanchard. Are you a sight for sore eyes? I've been holed up in the mansion since yesterday trying to organize a containment response. Now that you're here, let's lock down that AO. I'll track body cams on board. Listen up. We've got 3 scientists unaccounted for, last seen in town. Locating and extracting them is now your top priority.
Bonus points. Start nothing you can't finish.
Fact, I was playing that.
Keep pushing. We need to find out what caused all this, even if it turns out it was us.
Especially those upgrade ray guns. The rapid fire one. Reminds me of the one from Alpha. Sucks they didn't do a dual loader. Would have been better.
Kid.
Also, I got the ASG finally, so now I can actually be able to finish this faster and better. Because last time I did this map, I could not kill the zombies, so once I pack a punch this, I will be unstoppable.
Got him like a sack of dog shit. Double points.
Zombies? Nope. Time to get moving. So step 1, I need to go into a church, activate the machine, then I gotta get the jet gun. And hopefully the farmer spawns in quickly, because last time that was an issue. Spray, PhD, the streets of me, PhD. Also, to think that a Shattered Veil map is like up there, that I saw in the map game, like when I played the map, it was like the Liberty Falls is down here.
Alpha Team, what was that? Your body cam signal is breaking.
Your Project Terra's security, yes? A so-called rapid response team. Not nearly rapid enough, but I knew you would come.
Let's do this. Valve stack. Excuse me. Sorry, but my coffee's still hot.
That's gonna attract some attention. Keep the hostiles clear. We need to build pressure behind that valve. One ugly bug KIA.
Semtex armed. Basic problems head on. I prefer them head off. Injecting stim.
One more item crossed off the shopping list. This better be worth it.
Yeah, hopefully. So, let me see if I can remember. So there's that part. I need salvage for the other piece inside the store. So let's go over here. Time to get this spawn in. Yeah. This is one thing I hate about this Easter egg. Follow. Farmer, where are you? I need you for your key.
Church groundskeeper. Good guy. Seems Fluck didn't stick around in the end zone. Wonder what the key's for. All right, Riffle. Let's see what you can keep locked up in here. A handbrake. What did Riffle plan to do with that?
You can't take it with you.
See that one head pop off? Don't let it escape.
Congrats! Your ass fighting days are over.
Max armor.
I read these things cause hyperactivity in rats.
What I hate about this is that I need to get that mango cannon. Yeah, that craft thing. Got that thing mangler spawn way later in the round, so yeah. I should probably get down dirty right now since I'm getting closer. Actually, maybe pack punch my gun in. Since I'll be in the salvage, I'll just pack punch.
Yeah, I'm taking you home with me, if we live through this.
Thank you, Jessica, for following. Appreciate it. Okay, here we go.
Mass cat! Time to
Doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Videos, the game, whatever store it was.
Instant karma, you moldy fucks. You're not supposed to actually bite the bullet, you know.
Jackpot. That's the wiring for the jet gun. I think that's everything we need for the jet gun. Let's head back to the motel and slap this thing together.
Now I can start upgrading my gun rarity.
Is that a design for a weapon? Looks like you already found some of the parts. Mustadine Model 23, huh? Definitely not Janus sanctioned.
Okay, let me see what's the next step for this.
And you can get this several ways. This is a little...
One second. Sorry, but I just need to check what I need to do.
Super easy. Once you find him, kill him, and...
Okay, so was that... Okay, so I gotta go find the pieces.
But that doesn't matter now, does it? Let's see what this thing can do.
So, if memory serves correctly, there's one part in here. So,
That's Dr. Moline. Joined the physics team last year. Nice enough guy, but weird.
That's one. We need 2 more. Get to it, soldiers.
Panos, don't forget who's in command here.
and there's another part up here.
Oh no. Dr. Pelletier. My favorite egghead. Not just book smart, but street smart.
There we go.
Panos, you got any theories about what caused this disaster?
Unfortunately not. I'm just the guy who tried to undo it. And is still trying. That is all of them. Now, find a good workspace to put it together.
Doctor, you make suggestions, you don't give orders. I'm worried about the director. I saw him when this started, and his comms went dark.
Well, if I'm learning anything, it's that just because you're missing doesn't mean you're dead. Isn't that so?
Alright, got the thing built. What's next? One second, got an ad.
It's Easter egg. Okay, now that you have... near this trap, it's important to have this... Have one of these ether canisters. Watch out if there's zombies, because if you're carrying the canister, you can only walk, so you need to walk the canister down towards the spawn area and drop it on the ground near this trap. It's important to have this set up before you move on. Now, turn around and head towards this mini ether storm. Place the LTG down and defend it for 60 seconds, and if zombies get close, they get sucked in, and the LTG will take damage. After 60 seconds, an abomination...
Okay, so yeah, grab the canister.
Who are you talking to?
It is just a rhetorical question, that's all.
How does this LTG thing work?
Once the team activates it near an ether storm, you'll see. But seriously, the LTG summons high-value targets so we can steal their life energy. My colleagues managed to fill one ether canister before they, ran out of luck. You'll need to fill 2 more.
No offense, Panos, but if one of you lab coats was gonna survive, my money would have been on Pelletier.
Yes, she was formidable. But sometimes survival is about the friends you make. What was that? Oh, okay, fine.
go.
Now, you have your canister. Go summon a nice, juicy monster. Can't go any worse than when I tried it.
Wait, do I gotta kill them or what? Let me see.
Will spawn, and you have to capture it in the ether container. In order to do this, run it back towards your ether canister that you placed down, and make sure the abomination is nearby. Then, activate the trap, and have the abomination step into the trap where your canister is. Then, kill the abomination before the trap stops stunning it, and its purple essence will be captured in the canister. Also, while you're doing this, note that you can damage the abomination beforehand to make it easier to kill while it's trapped. So that's a little pro tip. Once that's done, pick up the canister and haul it back to the church and place it back in the machine.
Okay, so yeah. Let me grab another doppelgun.
Portal beam initializing.
LTG active. See that beam? Give it time and a full-fledged portal should open. If those things destabilize the portal beam, we have to start fresh.
Releasing Casimir grenade. Tin Man, you did not have the heart for this fight. Lights out, toe tagger.
Portal stabilizing.
Reading a dark ether power sourcing. It looks pissed.
Obviously, it looks mad.
They are here.
You're not who I was looking for.
Getting close. Let's play.
Okay, I'm gonna need a refill right now. I can't afford it.
I read these things cause hyperactivity in rats.
I smell weakness.
Damn it, does this thing take? There you go. I just gave like good money. Not gonna lie, I thought this was expensive.
Big guy is down.
And we are all still here. Didn't I tell you I just want to end this chaos?
If you need to tap out, Exfil Hill is ready to go.
Yes. Now, double time it back here before we lose that precious juice.
After I do this, I need to save one so I can reset my time to that stuff.
Time to find and fill the last cannon.
Okay. Actually, first let me...
Get your hands full. You'll need a Strauss counter. I named them after the undisputed authority of alternative energies.
You're already hopeless, now you're headed. I'll just keep sending them back to hell by the busload.
Alpha team, Exfil window closed.
Now you're thinking. Well, thinking ain't shit.
I think the Strauss counter was in here. Okay, so let's see this next step.
You took it from, and you'll get a new item, the Strauss counter, which replaces your special grenade. This step is also on a timer, so make sure you're focused on getting back to the church quickly. Now that we've got the Strauss counter, run out of the church and follow my path down these stairs and into the grass. Use the Strauss counter by holding your special grenade button, and it'll read one of three colors: green, yellow, or red. Press square and activate this machine. If the Strauss color is green, press it until the light is red on the machine. If your Strauss shows yellow, simply change the color to yellow. If the Strauss shows red, simply change the color to green. There's 2 more machine locations, so run back up towards the church and head into the backyard of the White House. Hook a right and you'll find the second machine here. After you match the color on the machine, turn around and go to the right side of the street and climb onto this roof. Zipline over to the bank rooftop and hop down this ledge, which is where you'll find the final machine. Once you do this correctly, purple beams of light will appear that connect to another ether canister in the spawn area, and it'll charge up, and you can then pick it up. And you should then be able to start walking towards the church again. But before you go all the way there, pick your LTG back up where you spawned the abomination. Now, head towards the church and place the canister down just here on the street where the trap will activate. There's another mini ether storm next to the church, so go there and place the LTG down.
Okay. Alright, so now I gotta change these machines. I'm gonna switch that since this one's new.
That's one of the projectors we are looking for.
What exactly does it project?
Light elemental particles. They'll neutralize the dark energy surrounding the canister. But it takes some fine-tuning. The frequencies are temperamental.
Did that get it done?
We won't know, Blanchard, until all three are properly tuned.
I'm gonna grab speed coil one here. Actually, where did it go? There we go, one machine here. Damn, it's up there. Maybe we can pop another soda fountain and get the double perk. Probably that shot.
I read these things cause hyperactivity in rats.
Macchiato. I guess I can work with that.
Gotta admit, I'm the boots on the ground type.
Good news and bad news. Bad news is
Roller
there
bit.
ain't no good news.
Down there. Back up the other way. It works.
Okay, that canister by the gas station should be accessible now.
Goody! Let's get to work filling it.
Alright, before I do that, I need to grab the thing here. So I go this way down. And then I will drop it off into the other area. So like by that other trap, then I do defense where that graveyard is. And I think that should be the end of it. Where like now I have to go into the boss room and defend until, you know, I win. Wait, no, the canister goes here. Double check real quick. Something. I'll check you real quick because I think you might be able. I don't know if I can one-shot you still.
Down underneath it, and you'll then have to defend it for 60 seconds. And at the end, a mangler spawns, and you must bring it down towards the canister you placed on the street. Activate the trap and kill the mangler while it's stunned. You can damage the mangler beforehand to make it easier to kill, just like with the Abomination, and then it will get sucked up if successful, and you can bring the canister back inside the church and into the machine before you run out of time. Now, all that's left to do is gear up for the final fight, so I recommend buying
Okay, yeah.
Portal beam initializing.
Right between the glowing eyes. Instant karma, you moldy fucks.
They're hammering that portal. Keep it clear.
Failure imminent. Gateway portal stabilizing.
Alpha team, stop it up that HVT.
Alright, I need... How much do I need, please? 1,000.
Instant karma, you moldy fucks.
Bonus points.
Instant karma, you moldy fucks.
Where's the ammo box? I'm at the point where I can finish him off. I need one more to do that.
Gotta admit, I'm the boots on the ground type.
Any here? Okay.
enough dark ether energy?
Indeed, my SDG equipment can now end this nightmare. Or so I'm told. The energy you collected is unstable. Get it over here, now.
Thanos, when this is over, we'll need you to come in for debrief. That's an order, copy?
Well, Blanchard, you have your orders, and I have mine.
There we go. I think, yeah, now we're... Yeah.
Just kept your head down. While you still have one. That's another bunch who won't be a pain in my ass.
Stop, kid.
Alright, so now that that's all done, let's see.
Mutant injectors, if you can. Any score streaks really will help you. And at least 2 levels of Pack-a-Punch. Upgrade your weapon rarity also at the Arsenal machine. Get at least level 2 armor ideally. And once you're all set up, head back into the church and activate the machine on the site. You're going to need to collect souls to charge the device. There's going to be 3 waves of enemies, so it's really important to decide when you're going to use any score streaks. Survive through the first wave by using skills you've learned watching guides from Mr. Rothwaffles, although I guess you wouldn't have learned all those skills. And then at some point, you're going to have an elite mangler spawn in that you need to take out. If you're in a solo, I'd say don't use your mutant injector, but if you're in co-op, have one of your players just jump into it and whack and punch the mangler and turn it into a little mangler fight. But if you're solo, you might want to save it for this next bit. So towards the end, an abomination will spawn, and this is where if you've got any remaining mutant injectors, etc.
Look at you. Yeah, this guy's set.
Okay, I'm done warming up. Now shit's gonna get real.
Okay. Let's get some stamina. I'll save on mutant for final wave.
Extractions available in your AO.
Alright. We're getting there. shield upgrade. I just can't pick it up anymore, I guess.
Exfil is no longer available.
Alright, got the armor.
Always aim for the noggin. I read these things cause hyperactivity in rats.
Double points. Tear them to pieces. Max ammo.
Upgrade the thunder gun a bit.
I just got 10 times more dangerous.
Stamina.
Just clearing out the riffraff.
Bonus points.
You can't take it with you. Buy an ammo mod. Keep you breathing longer.
Insta-kill.
Keep stepping up, I dare you.
Full power.
Windows open.
My middle name. Crowd this war dog at your own risk.
May also change the healing. Not change to dark flare actually.
Max armor.
Alright. Boss fight time. I need stamina. Hold up. Let me see if
Exfil Burt headed to refuel.
Impact punch first, so I don't actually spend too much.
Contents under pressure.
Stamina time.
I read these things cause hyperactivity in rats.
I know. You told me that 3 different times already. Yeah, of course.
Situational awareness in a can, not bad.
That's gonna help, but we'll see what happens, I guess. So let me see how it works. Yeah, let me take a look.
Extra, you're going to want to use those. This is where if you've got any remaining mutant this next. If you're in a solo, I'd say don't you get at least level 2 side when you're going to use any score streaks. Survive through the first wave by using skills you've learned watching guides from it, and then at some back and punch. And once you take all the zombies down.
Okay, so first, okay.
Moment of truth, Alpha Team. Activate the simultaneous dimensional gateway. Do this right, and the SDG will unleash a neutralizing energy wave. And then, it's bye-bye, Dog Eater. That's right. Kill the Sunday bastards. Kill them all. Bingo! Every few kills empowers the SDG. Trust me, we want that orb to keep growing.
I'll just keep sending him back to hell by the busload. now you're headless. Thought I'd buy myself something sexy. Tin Man, you did not have the heart for this fight. That's another bunch who won't be a pain in my ass. Well, patch me up. I'm one asset you can't afford to lose.
Alpha Team, how copy? Somebody tell me what just happened.
I guess that's supposed to
Any
happen.
station this net, what is your status? Enos, if you've hurt them, I swear I'll help.
No interruptions for this next part.
Okay. Let's go.
Thank you, my friends, for volunteering to take my place here. Or, in your parlance, thank you for being voluntold. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a few scores to settle. Bye-bye, Dark Ether.
Okay. I forgot that happened. Main quest completed. We did it! We actually did it! We did it, people! Finally. Oh man, that felt good. It felt good to complete an Easter egg again. Wait, I will definitely be uploading this to my YouTube. Damn, it only took us like an hour to do it. Alright. Well, I guess the next Easter egg we gotta do is the one that tortured me the most.